What's going on, YouTube?
Simply overthinking here.
Simply overthinking
Do you want me to say
here.
simply solo?
Uh, I think a couple times on Simply Solo, I've said simply overthinking though, because I'm just so used to saying simply
Yeah,
overthinking. So much easier.
it is. I mean, because you're just overthinking the intro.
I
You
am.
know,
I am. I think too much into it.
it's crazy.
So, how was Roblox? You enjoy playing Roblox?
Yeah. I knew that I wanted to do an Easter stream.
I
Um,
didn't catch the Easter part. If you guys did Easter stuff.
I did an egg hunt on Roblox.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't get to catch that. I catched it like basically like 5 minutes before Tyler would leave.
Yeah. Well, I was doing an egg hunt, and then I was like, I don't really know what else to do. So then I was like, I'll just play Doors. And then I just played Doors because I knew he was gonna be leaving.
hmm
So I was like mentally checking out. Do you see my Easter egg?
I did see your Easter egg.
Yes. I feel like I'm gonna do a
It's not like
theme.
a perfect egg, like a little lopsided.
Okay, well
But
not
that's
every
just
egg.
like a real egg.
Not every egg's perfect.
Exactly.
Just like my drawing style. But I like drawing on the board so like we know like what the stream was about.
Mhm.
And now I don't have to worry about anything else in April for simply overthinking.
Okay,
So
was that the goal?
yeah,
You just wanted to
mainly.
knock it out as soon as
Well,
possible?
it's hard to have like the same days off.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
that's the tough part. I I don't have a flexible schedule.
Yeah, your schedule's all over the place.
Mm. My schedule is I need you here now. Surprisingly though, I get Easter weekend off.
Oh, nice,
I'm
okay.
off tomorrow and Sunday.
Oh, wow, we both have those 2 days off.
Yes. Oh, by the way, we're recording this on Friday, not Saturday morning
Yeah,
normally.
yeah, I came early
Mhm.
because I'm off. I get today off. So I get a 3-day
Nice.
weekend. It
Fantastic.
is fantastic. I do love a 3-day weekend. I
Who
get a lot of
doesn't?
holidays off. I don't know
Nice.
why. Like, they just gave me a lot. Like, I get Good Fridays with this.
I think it's probably just the difference of your job.
'Cause, like, I
It's
get,
not it's
like,
not
a
something like
lot of them.
retail, and it's not something like it's not customer service based
Yeah,
as
yeah, yeah.
much.
Well, I know a big thing is the union portion of it. Like, I get a
Yeah.
lot of stuff through that, which yeah, it definitely helps. I can tell you it definitely helps. But
Mm.
luckily, my fiance, her job also gave her today off, which she wasn't sure she
Aw,
was going to be getting it. So yeah, we got a 3-day weekend together. It was awesome. We already
cute.
went to Walmart. We deposited a check. We went out and ate at like a hibachi place. Very fun, dude. That hibachi,
Good?
cr- expensive is what it was. Guess how
Yeah.
much me and her just spent?
$60. More?
Dude, double it.
120?
After the tip, we spent like $114.
Oh my goodness. I don't even did you eat that much?
I mean, I did eat quite a bit. We ate the
Okay.
hibachi meal, and then I got 2 sushi rolls. We got some gyoza. We got some of like a what is it? Like crab ragoon type of thing. And
Mm.
then what is it? She got like a alcoholic drink as well.
Oh.
And the alcoholic drink was like $9. It all added up. It all added up. And the
All
drinks
added up.
cost? In what world? Each drink cost like $3. Yeah, that's robbery right there. I
So,
would have
like,
gotten a third
refills?
refill if I knew about that.
Oh my goodness.
No, like, it was the one price, but just buying it, like, as the one time costs
Yeah.
money. Normally, it comes in the meal. Like, come on, if I'm spending, like, $20 on a meal, at least make it so that I have the drink. Why is it
Mm.
so loose? Does he
'Cause
not tighten this?
no.
Gosh.
Maybe
He's
that's why he just directs it however he wants and it's always in his mouth. Just eats it and he inhales it. I don't know.
uh-huh.
I don't know his quirks. All I know is that every time that I sit in this chair, I have to adjust the mic like 1,000 times before I'm okay with it.
Yeah, that sounds like Tyler.
And even then, like if I don't do the audio test myself,
Mhm.
apparently I'm too quiet. So,
You do get too quiet. It's hard to pick you up. I've been so happy since some of the pods I've been able to hear you.
mhm.
But sadly, I'm, like, behind. I'm, like, really behind on our
Really?
Yeah, I've been behind on everything, but that's because I've been listening to the audiobooks for Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm trying to go through all the books coming up for the 8th book coming out in May.
Mm.
So I have 2 books still that I need to get through, and doing audiobooks made it so I was flying through, like, I was able to listen to it on the car rides and stuff, so And I also have been, like, behind on, like, all my other podcasts. I think I'm okay, never mind. I was gonna say, like, all of them, but The Yard, I'm only one behind. I love The Yard. It's Whine About It, I'm, like, probably, like, 10 to 15 episodes behind.
Okay.
Sweet and Sour, I have not listened to any of it since a long time. And then Fear and I still haven't really.
Hmm. I just don't really listen to podcasts.
I know you don't, even your own,
Yeah, that's
especially your
honest.
own.
Yeah, I can't. It's why I think I'm like waiting um till we record probably halfway through the Pixel One series before I start editing it, so I remember like when I actually go back to edit it, I'm kind of seeing it for the first time because I'm gonna be honest, I don't even remember half the stuff that's happening right now
Mhm.
that happened. But I feel like I'll be able to digest the information and edit it better uh, after seeing it for a while. So that's the plan anyway. Um, I don't know. It's just been a long day. Work's been pressuring. I mean, that's just kind of how it is with my position. Um, there's just a lot of expectations, a lot of
There
demands,
always is. Where you are, there's always
and then
expectation.
and then tough conversations.
Mm,
That's the other thing.
okay. What tough conversations?
Accountability, I
Oh,
guess is the best way to describe it. I have to be the one that has those conversations.
interesting.
That's the type of conversations where people would get mad because like, well, I'm doing fine. I don't know why you're telling me that I'm not.
So you're the person that I would be getting mad at for getting on to me for doing my job.
Yes,
Ooh, hate to see it. But you get paid more, so.
you get paid more, but I also feel like it's definitely getting me better about how to defuse someone
Mhm.
that's getting mad at me.
Mhm.
Um, and my anger management.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
yeah.
I definitely I don't get angry or frustrated, or if I do, I'm just like, why am I getting mad? Like I'll
Yeah.
literally today I got frustrated for a second because the people that I'm in charge of were kind of lollygagging, and
Yep.
I looked at the other manager at the time, and I was like, why am I even getting mad? And then I went over there and was like, hey, I need you to like, get the ball rolling because the more you just stand here, the more work we're gonna have to do. Um, but like I got frustrated for a second because it's like it's a lot. I have like a to do list,
Mm.
if that makes sense. But so they make me have this to do list, but I also need to make the people that I'm in charge of do it for me, if that makes sense.
Yes. Yeah, like you delegate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Um, but it's hard to do that with all the other like roadblocks, I guess is the best way to describe it, like construction that happens along the way. So let's say I'm driving, right? And my destination is the end of my shift, everything went perfectly great, right?
Okay.
Um then you have the stoplights, so the stuff that like has to happen,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right? Then you have reckless drivers who are just cutting me off. Then you have construction where it's normally not this speed, but now it is. You know what I mean? So it slowed everything down.
Okay.
And then when I finally get to my destination, let's say I'm out of gas. So um,
Yep.
that's kind of how I feel.
Mhm.
Which means that even though I've made it to the end of my shift, um, did I really accomplish anything? I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't be proud of it. There's a lot of things I want to do. I just don't have myself split in two.
Yes.
Yeah.
Feel that.
But I mean, I know how to have better difficult conversations.
Yeah.
AKA, if someone were to cry in front of me, the heartless part of my
Then
side.
you yell at them louder.
No, I just let them cry and I don't really feel anything and I just go, "Okay." Um, well, I say it nicer. Like, I get having the empathy for it, but, I don't show it as much, I feel. I f
Interesting.
If that makes sense. Like, I don't feel sympathy. I just feel like, "Oh, I'm sorry that this is happening to you," but, um, kinda just it's mechanical is how I feel, if that makes sense. Feel more heartless.
Very interesting. In a way, I'm just kind of slightly comparing this to whenever I used to have to do
Mhm.
kind of stuff same oriented, and it's just a little different. But then
Yeah.
again, I was also a different level,
Yeah.
so
But I have to be, I feel, a lot more, um, yes, a lot of things go on in people's personal lives, and I can be understanding in that, but that's if you give me the communication and you work with me. You know what I mean? If you don't give me the communication, then how am I supposed to know? So you can't get mad at me for not telling me the information that you're getting mad at me about.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Plus, I don't really care. I don't think my job is in jeopardy at any moment right now. Um, Nor am I willing to either go higher or lower. I'm kind of just fine where I'm at. From a money standpoint,
Hmm.
I'm fine where I'm at. Um, because if I go higher, it's just a lot more to deal with and a lot more I don't want to deal with. I'm okay. So, yeah. I don't know.
So I've been watching Free Run.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's a great conversation starter. I have not been because I'm waiting on Tyler.
I
Um,
have one episode left, and I'm so sad.
well, the one thing I'm nervous about is if we do start it, then we're gonna have another cliffhanger because
I'll let you know.
Shield Hero
Mhm.
is kind of on a cliffhanger. Like they literally just got to the big major plot point, and they're just like, gotta wait for the next season. Sucks to suck.
Yeah, because whenever I was reading online, like the reasoning for why this season was so short
Yeah,
is because it does like lead into the next like arc,
yeah,
and they didn't want to like stop halfway through an arc because that would really leave a cliffhanger. And they also didn't want to have a season that was like 30 something episodes.
yeah.
So, I mean, it makes sense. Right now, oh my gosh, there's like episode 4 had a really good part in it, and then like I think like episode 6 and like everything else like after has been crazy. Oh my gosh, like the fighting sequences,
I'll be
insane.
excited
And I
to
have
watch
one more
it.
episode. Like, I'm
I'll
excited.
definitely be excited for it. I just It just depends. Yeah, you'll definitely have to tell me if it's a cliffhanger because
I will.
I don't want to leave him on a cliffhanger because to me it's mentally straining
Yeah, I was about to
knowing.
say I feel like it would do more to you than it would him, but
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know how he is with Cliff.
he was not happy with Shield Hero's cliffhanger.
Really?
Yeah, he was not
I mean, there's
happy.
also certain kinds of cliffhanger.
Well, that one is like dropping it off and like the like you get a teaser of like what's about to happen, and we just got done with a major battle scene, and it's like that's it. You're just gonna stop here. You're not gonna talk about the next thing that's literally happening because it's like it throughout the entire season. It's foreshadowing this entire time of them going to this, and then when they finally get there, season's end.
Yeah, that's kind of how Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 was.
Yeah,
Like
that's a fair
right in
comparison.
like the middle of them. Spoilers. Let's say spoilers. Right in the middle, because have you seen it?
Yes.
Yeah, because right in the middle of them trying to save Satoru Gojo, and then they're just gonna stop and be like, "Oh, they're gone." I'm like,
Yeah.
and now, what's his name? Sukuna was just doing his thing and like ruined everything, and now we have to stop. They're like, "What do you mean stop?" Like a
Just
huge
end.
a huge thing is going on right now. We're in the middle of a war basically, and you're just gonna stop and like, yeah.
Season 3.
Wait for season 3. But
Fucking kill myself.
I'm expecting it to be really good at the very least. Because Freerin, I know it took them a while to
Mhm.
do just these 10 episodes, but oh my gosh, they keep the same quality. Season 1 was beautiful, season 2 is beautiful. And
Mhm.
those fight sequences are just as good as in season 1. So I am so eager to watch this last episode,
I just
and they can take as long as they want. I'm young, I can deal with it. If I was like 99 years old, then maybe I'd be like, "Guys, please. I need to see it."
I think for me it's just really hard to find a really good anime series to go into. Um
Have you watched
Cuz I've like watched
yeah, yeah,
them.
yeah.
Does that make sense? Like I've watched the animes that I've liked, you know? And it's hard to find those new ones cuz they're kind of distasteful, to be
Question.
honest.
I'm not recommending you watch it, but have you seen Hunter x Hunter?
Yeah.
Okay. There's so many episodes to that, and I love the whole show. And then the ending where it's like right at the very end,
Mhm.
like him looking off into the tree, and I'm like, "This is it." And then realizing whenever I watched it that there was like the huge like creator hiatus, and
Yeah.
that we don't know when we're gonna get more seasons. That killed me. And like it was like also the question because of like since it was a health thing that he
Mhm.
wasn't able to continue writing, it was like, could we even get more seasons? But I don't know
It's
if you heard, but they're
hard.
making a lot more episodes. Episodes like more in the manga. He's been
Yeah,
writing a
it's
lot more.
just it's to me it's just really hard to get into anything. Like um especially if I know for a fact that I know it's an ongoing manhwa manga manhwa, I think it's called what it's called.
And how?
I think well maybe it's manhwa and manchua. Like it's Chinese manga,
Okay.
Korean manga.
Gotcha. Okay.
Cuz those are the top 3 that I know off the top of my head. I prefer manhwas, the Korean versions. I like their art style is easier for me to digest. Don't get me wrong, manhwas, the Chinese ones, they are beautiful. They're beautifully drawn. They just are so fucking long.
Yeah, really.
I mean, like one manhwa like could last like 500 chapters. Marcus, 500 and ongoing,
Mhm.
and it just keeps going, and it doesn't stop, and I can't digest that.
Mhm.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And it's like I feel like you could combine 2 chapters in those type of like mangas too, because it's like it's your action packed, but there's also like the romance part of it, and it's like rage bait. And when you think of like an AI story just generated, and they're true offers to these stories, but like it just feels like that. It feels like an AI story where it's not finished, or like the writer's still coming
Weird.
up with the story instead of it being like completed and now they're drawing it. Um, the only one that I'm like I know that I can digest would be what is it called? Marriage Trial Husband. I think is what it's called. It's coming out right now, but I know that the full novel series is ended because
Oh,
I've read it.
sure.
Because I've actually read the book. Well, I've read the translations of the books. Um, there's like 8 volumes, I think there is. I really want to get like an official translation,
Mhm.
like just personally, because it was like one of the very first like Chinese novels I've ever read.
Okay.
Um, and it's a lot.
Mhm.
Like that entire um novel series is like imploding, if that makes sense. You
Hmm.
have a green flag for a husband. That's the good part.
Okay.
That's really about it. But to get there, you have to deal with an ex cheating fiance,
Nice.
cheating on them with a co-star that is so the main character is a I guess you would say like a body double for the affair partner. So if the affair partner can't go to that showing, they would take their place and just pretend to be them. if that makes sense.
Okay.
Um, is it shadow double? Maybe is that the word? Anyway, it's like if they don't if the fair partner doesn't feel well, then the main character would be there to do the show, and it's like based off modeling, like modeling a runway, but like they would wear a mask and all that stuff. But so cheating, so main character was engaged to cheating fiance, obviously cheating fiance is with the fair partner.
Hmm.
She discovers it while like in the first chapter. This is why it's not really like a surprise because literally in the first chapter is how she discovers it is because she's she's pretending to sleep while she hears her fiance and the affair partner talking about how they're gonna do it outside the room that she's gonna be sleeping in. Yeah, it's
Okay. Uh huh.
it's a lot to take in, right? By the way,
Episode 1, you said?
it's like the
Uh huh.
Chinese novels are very um like in your face. Like they don't beat around the bush. They're gonna straight up tell you what's happening.
Hmm.
And so right, so cheating partner, blah 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 blah, all that's happening, and so then she's like, well, I'm um. She was not going to actually go through with it, but she went to like the courthouse because they normally what would happen is they would get their red books, right? That's mainly like their like marriage certificate is in a red book, which is like the picture of them both.
Okay.
Uh, instead of like how in the US we have like that piece of paper that two people sign, they actually have like a picture book, kind of like a passport of
Okay.
a sense. Um, so she wasn't gonna go through with it, but she went to the courthouse, runs into male lead who was being forced to an arranged marriage, but the person that was supposed to be there wasn't showing up. So then she's like, hey, my husband's cheating on me and your wife didn't show up, so let's get married. And that's just kind of how it goes, right? Um, and it's a lot. Like you have like the rage bait of them trying to sabotage the female lead. There's like even at one point where they try to like um do like where they extract her organs like during a surgery. It's fucking wild.
That does sound wild.
And it's a lot. I just I could go on a whole tangent, but it was the first like maybe this is why I'm fucked up because I read these type of stories. But
Yeah,
I
yeah. I think your perception of relationships is a little bit skewed.
yeah yeah. I mean I guess I just find connection in cheating partners, but it's like having a cheating partner and then having to deal with it being someone that you thought was like a close friend when it's really just you know whatever. Anyway, besides the point, I can't really get into animes because I can't digest if I know it's not going to be a finished product.
Yeah, I easily can. I just enjoy watching stuff. It Watching stuff is just so good. But it does kind of suck whenever there isn't like an anime that can like reach the expectation of some other animes.
Mhm.
Like I'll watch one and I'll be like, "Oh, this is really cool," but like it isn't this anime. And it sucks because like that also correlates to other shows in a weird
Mhm.
way. Like reality or whatever, like what is it?
Okay.
Like realistic, I don't know what it is. Like when it isn't animated pretty much. Because like you can't get fight scene and like real acting like you can in an animated like film, like an anime. It's just not the same. You can get really cool like cinematic shots of like real
Mhm.
people fighting, but it's just not the same. Like, dude, anime fight scenes
Just
are
watch
ins-
war videos.
watch what?
War videos.
War?
Videos like actual like
Like actual war?
yeah.
Again, that's not the same. That's a different field.
Well, you'll get the fight scene that you want, right? Just
No.
with guns and and smoke.
Totally different. An action scene in a war movie is not the same as like an action scene
Mhm.
in any anime, pretty much. Like the vibe is
Yeah.
different. It's totally different. and I love anime fight scenes. There's just something about it. It's so beautiful.
What's your favorite?
Oh my gosh, there's just so many good ones. I keep going back to because like some of the best fight scenes ever are in Jujutsu Kaisen.
Mhm.
There's a lot of good ones in
Ooh, how about this?
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer does have a couple
Beautiful
good.
fight scene.
It's a very
Oh my
beautifully drawn
gosh.
anime, which is another one why Tyler hates cliffhangers.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
that one had a really bad cliffhanger into the movie.
Infinite Castle.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, and since it's still not on Crunchyroll,
I know it's
he's
taking way
mad.
too long.
He's mad.
Maybe it'll make him feel better whenever he realizes Zootopia 2 is on Disney Plus. Me and my fiance watched it. Good movie. It holds up to the first one, I
Really?
think, pretty well. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think it's as good as the first one. The first one was just so beautifully well done. The story was awesome. But the second one is still pretty good. Like at the very beginning of the movie, I was able to instantly point out
Mhm.
like that's the villain, you know? And I
Yeah.
like it's like kind of obvious sometimes, but they made it like obvious what it would be.
Yeah.
And I wish Tyler would watch the stuff that I want him to watch. But like my only hope is that like you'll force him to watch it pretty much. But you won't do that with Community. Cuz oh my gosh, I'm like one season, like a season and a half away from being done with Community again. And he's still on episode like 19, something like that in season 1. Messed up. He's so far behind cuz he won't watch it and I don't think you would watch Community.
Doesn't sound like something. No offense.
Untaken. I can't force people to watch the best show in the entire world. What are we looking at? Phone time?
I was just double checking to make sure that Crunchyroll didn't upload Infinite Castle, and the fact is that it's not
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
on there. Annoyingly.
So, either way, Jujutsu Kaisen is halfway done through its season, give or
Okay.
take. Because I think they said it was going to be another like 20 something episode
Uh,
season. Frieren, I have one episode left, and I'm going to watch that whenever I get home before I go to sleep, which is going to probably make it so it's
I'm
hard for me to
so
fall asleep
mad.
because it'll be so cool or something like that. I don't know. We'll see.
My BL anime is over with. I was so mad. And I knew it was going to be 12. It just always is. Even if there's more, like I can just tell because it's still ongoing, and that's why I hate it because it's still ongoing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, there's another one, but it was a while back. But it's called Doctor Elise. And I've read the entire manhwa. Um, and this one I don't actually hate the anime. Like since I've already like read the manhwa, normally I don't really like the adaptation for it because sometimes they change things a little bit or they'll tweak it to whatever's better in favor. I guess is the best way to describe it, and I could digest it better if that
I
makes
have a
sense.
question.
Yeah.
If you have something to finish, you should finish it because I'll come back to it. I
Um.
promise I won't forget.
Anyway, where they left it off, I can see why they left it off there,
Uh-huh.
but it does like frustrate me knowing that like what's going to be next.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, is what I have to wait on.
That's fair.
Yes. What was your question?
So this might be annoying,
Yes.
but how far into Dungeon Crawler Carl did you get?
Me,
Yeah.
chapter 19.
Of the first book?
Yeah.
That's as far as you got?
Yeah.
And then you decided you didn't like it?
I feel like I couldn't digest it.
Really?
Yeah.
Undigestible? I wonder why.
Uh, one of the things is like being told that I need to retain the information about everything before
Oh.
I was even reading it, and I was like, nah. And then
Hmm.
the second thing is like I like RPG, but I don't like RPG.
Interesting.
That's not my book style. I guess
Mhm.
is the best way to describe it. I'm more into your generic romance. I don't really care for action. Like if it has good action scenes or if it can tie me into that, that's fine. I'm willing to read it. Um but I'm not someone who's going to go out of their way to read something that is more like I don't really like RPG books in general. Like
Gotcha.
I've never liked RPG books. They're just hard to digest. Now, animes, even then, I don't really like them. Um, Mainly because the most popular ones are the ones that I'm like,
Yeah.
like Sword Art Online makes my.
I love Sword Art Online. The first season.
I the first season's great. It's when you just keep adding on to it that I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
I and
Season
then
2 and after, not necessary. I think the movie was pretty good. I like the movie overall.
season 2 I can understand ish, but like I
Yeah.
after season 2 I was like, you're changing this entire thing and you're making me very confused and I don't like it and I don't want to like it and I just don't want to know.
Mhm.
Just no. Concept was great. Kind of just wrung it out too much.
Yeah, I think Sword Art Online should have just been season 1 and then the movie and that's it. You could just not have done anything else. I think that would have made the anime better in my opinion. I mean, the
It
one that was
probably would have
what was it?
stayed
The fantasy one? Was that season 3? That was season.
fantasy
Yeah.
where they become fairies.
Yeah.
No. I'm pretty sure that is the I think that's
It's
I
like
think
SAO 2 or something like that, but it's like
I think it's season 2. And then season 2 gets is split in half between the fantasy and then to the gun.
oh, interesting. Because I thought it
It's
went straight. I remember it going straight into the guns.
uh, no, because it was they spoiler, they die in the first RPG setting and when they uh or like the lady dies, quote unquote, um, it's sacrificed, but Kirito saves everybody else, and then that's where it leads into, oh my goodness, she's still in this fantasy world, and a different her consciousness is still in another game because so and so fairy wants to keep her captive because he's a creep. He's actually some
Oh,
such and such, right? And then after all that, they
that was.
create the world together or whatever, and then it goes into yeah, there's been people killing people in this gun game.
Uh
Like if
huh.
you get killed in this game, they kill you in
Yeah.
assassination in real
Yeah, yeah,
life.
yeah. And then they sent Kirito in there to
Yeah, to figure
figure it out.
yeah, and it's bringing swords to a gunfight.
That was really funny that they did that.
And then it's like his sister having a crush on him was not
I don't even what. I don't remember that.
you don't remember that?
I don't
Yeah,
remember
well,
that.
in the gun game, the person that
Why are there
shows
8 seasons?
yes, yes, Marcus, yes.
Okay, but some of them are like the separate stuff, like the movies in here as a season. 3 of them are movies. Interesting.
It's so cringe. Oh, I don't like it.
Let me see. Sword Art Online. Oh, what? That's all season 1. The fairy one is season 1.
Well then season 2 is the gun one, right?
What? That's crazy.
And then there's like the Azloitation or whatever. I don't freaking remember. It starts with an A, and that one is like
Oh wait, I know what you're talking about now.
it
Where
feels like a rehaul.
the sister liked him because she didn't know that it was Kirito.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
that
it
makes
made me
sense.
so.
That makes sense.
It was like, no,
Yeah, yeah,
please
yeah, yeah.
don't, please don't, because it's like I don't want to. I like yes, his one and only is Asuna, but like I don't want his harem. I don't want no. He doesn't need a harem. He doesn't need people falling for him.
Hmm.
Don't give me like don't give me the harem aspect. I hate that shit.
That's
Um,
fair.
I am fine.
I love the
I feel like
relationship with Asuna.
I'm sexist. I think I like reverse harems. I don't like normal harems. But
That is
mainly,
sexist,
but
yes.
the reason why I think I just don't like normal harems is because they fan service it too fucking much.
That's fair. Yeah.
Like reverse harems, the amount of times that I will see a shirtless guy is probably one anime
That's so
out of all of
depressing.
them,
So depressing.
right? Why do you just have boobs galore in one of them, like in all the fucking harems, pretty much,
Mhm.
or something that's not even in a harem, but you just have the little kid that's surrounded by women that want to undress themselves. But then you have reverse harems where they're getting spicy, and the minute that like the kiss cuts to the next day, what the fuck is wrong with you?
It's so
Like
funny.
you don't give me
Because
anything.
people don't watch men, Jamie. They're there for the women. The gooners are in charge of anime.
We need to make sure that all the fucked up people that are, sexualizing kids and wanting to coerce animated girls need
Mhm.
to band together and make it even so adult men are getting stripped in anime
Or
as
none of
well.
them. That's my side. But sure, yeah, we'll fight for men to be shirtless. Yeah, I'm down.
Well, it's not like I'm asking to take their pants off. I'm just saying they need to be more shirtless.
Yeah, but as soon as they take their shirts off, I'm gonna want their pants off. Let's just be real here.
It's frustrating. It's frustrating. Cause I just don't. I just don't. So mad. But no, I
How far in
just
are we?
take your guess.
We're like 34 minutes in.
36.
Dang!
You're
I was
getting
really
closer.
close.
I feel like one of these days when you guys guess, Tyler's just gonna look that way, and I'll just I'll just do
Just give me the answer.
yeah. You'll
That's
be
so
like,
funny. He'd be so mad. What we need to do is we need to do that, but then for multiple episodes in a row. And then he's like, "How does he keep getting it? And I keep getting it so wrong."
but we'll have to wait until like a while later
Because
because
he's gonna watch
he's
this.
gonna watch this
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah, yeah.
remember.
Or
Um,
I could edit it and just post it, and then blacklist him from the video somehow. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
I don't think that would work. But what's it? Oh yeah, we need to plan an outfit for him.
We do. We really need to plan an outfit for him
We need to come to a consensus of what we want him to wear.
because he wants us to make him hot.
I
But I
I
want us to make him the opposite. I want him to be really uncomfortable.
That's why I'm saying getting the bronies outfit, getting him a tail, getting him the horse ears, and it would just be humiliation for all three of us. Because
I won't be humiliated. No matter what he's in, I won't be humiliated.
um
That's why, like, my
I don't
number
want
one
the
is
maid.
still like crazy, like goth girl, like fishnet and everything. I want that so bad. That would go so hard. But I know you wouldn't be able to handle that.
I
As if
don't
it's so gross that you won't be able to stand it. Not
I
like you'll feign for him or whatever it is.
I just no.
Yep. Ugh. So look,
I
he would look
think
so funny like that. Or like
I
any
feel like
basically any slutty outfit where like he shows a lot of skin. That'd be so funny. Or he came up with the idea nude. That'd be
no,
so funny.
it's not happening.
Dude, do a Tarzan
Tyler
one?
is not being naked.
Why? It'd be so funny, JB. Or I'll even take Tarzan, where he just has like a little
No, I
leaf in
was
front of
saying
it.
that he should have like the shirt with like the muscle. Where it's
No,
like
because that one's been done too much. He wants that. Yeah, that's what he's hoping for. That's what he's hoping that we'll pick.
yeah. Well, I still wish for him to have the bowl cut, but that's
That
not.
would be awesome. That would be the perfect haircut for whatever outfit we pick.
Now the thing is like if we do the bowl cut, maybe I'll think about him being an edgy girl
An edgy emo girl
with a
with a
bowl
bowl
cut.
cut. What if we get a wig and he has to wear the
Yeah,
wig with it?
where the wig is like this.
Yes. Just perfectly round all the way.
Yeah.
Like it stops right here on his forehead and it goes all the way perfectly. That would look so good. And then as an emo girl outfit, oh, that'd be so funny.
The real
Or just
question
something
is
skimpy. It's something like with fishnet, pretty much is what I want him in fishnet so
You
bad.
want him in
I want him in
fishnets?
fishnet. He would hate it. I know he would hate being in fishnet, and that's why I want it.
Fishnets. I feel like he needs to have like the fake nose piercing. Every
Mm,
needs to have the choker.
yes. I'm
But I
thinking the whole
but
thing.
I think it needs to be like a choker with like a cat bell. Um
He rings every time he freaks out. He'll be like this, just jingling.
um but like I don't know. I feel like he would be like a conservative goth girl where he like has like all of the layers, you know what I mean? And he'd be hot as fuck in this room.
As I've been touching his hair, I'm getting a residue.
Oh.
What that was? Oh, the back of his. Oh, maybe it's because it's dust. Because we don't
Dang.
dust in here,
Yeah. Really need to.
or maybe it's all of his. Oh, what's it called? Dandruff.
Just shakes.
When he freaks out, he just. It's like snowfall behind him.
Oh my gosh. Hmm. Well, I feel like
Maybe like just look up costumes with fishnet.
costumes with fishnet. I got you. Give me 1 second.
They're so funny. Some of these are so funny. Like, dude, hold on. I'm sending you this. I am sending you this.
Is it
Imagine
the
him in this.
is it the cat girl?
Oh my gosh, Tyler just texted me. Oh, this was 30 minutes ago. He said, "Give me that link for applying to my job."
Oh.
I wonder if something happened.
Oh. Dang.
Okay, check that out, dude. Like, imagine Tyler in that. That will look so good.
No.
Why? That'd be so good.
No. No. No.
What's the problem with it? Be real.
Um it's too see-through.
That's the whole point of fishnet, Jamie. I want to see his curves.
I want I'm fine with fishnets like thigh and below, not up to his hip.
What? Oh my gosh. And then not like the shoulder and belly and stuff. Get him in a bra. Ew, what a terrible outfit. Ew. It's just a girl with like pasties on and then a tiny little like set of like panties and then all fishnet. Like that's crazy. That is way too little. Or go all out. What if he was like Master Chief trying to talk through his helmet? Like that might be a
I
little
feel
funny.
like he
He would die in
needs
that costume now that I think about it. He would die of like a heat stroke because it's hot.
Can we get like okay, instead of him being like exposed, what if we do like corset?
Him in a corset?
Yeah.
I don't hate it.
Like a corset dress. Like you got the corset, you got the skirt, you get the fishnets underneath. Maybe he does like the gloves,
Ooh, that'd be really funny.
but like sheer gloves. Um Obviously you gotta have the choker with the all the necklaces too.
Hmm.
But these need to be like cheap ass necklaces that like turn your neck green if you wear it for too long.
Or like the plastic ones.
Yeah, so then like
Hmm.
choker with a bell on it. Um, and then like kind of like the fake piercing, but you got the bowl cut, or the wig. And if it has like uneven like cut lines across the forehead, I feel like that'd be even better.
What color skirt?
Well, it depends. If you have like the corset as like another color and then have a black skirt,
Is there okay, I'm just gonna be real. This could be a mean question to ask,
yeah,
but is there a corset that would work for Tyler?
I'm sure.
I don't know how corsets work.
I'm sure there is.
Because they're supposed to be like a hard material, right? To pull everything in.
Well, that or you
Or am I
get
thinking
like
just like old corsets? Is also what I'm
you
thinking. I don't know.
It could have like corset texture, but it's not actually a corset. So like it has the
Oh, yeah, yeah,
lines,
yeah. Okay.
but it gives the illusion of a corset, but it's not. But we need his measurements.
Hmm. I have no idea what his
If only
measurements
we
would be.
had a man to be here right now so we can get his measurements for his costume. But no, he decided he did not want to stay.
Oh, you're saying you wish Tyler was here so we could ask him what size he was?
Yeah.
I could I could just go go in his room and see what his clothes size are.
But he keeps
That
it
might be a bit
baggy
much.
though. He
Huh?
keeps it baggy. We want tight.
Tight.
We want
I mean, if you
like
want
form
tight, put him
fitting.
in like a medium.
We want like form fitting. We don't want
Yeah,
his
yeah, yeah,
baggy
yeah.
clothes. We want him to be flattered. Ooh, there's corsets for men.
Ooh, male corsets.
Oh yeah, it's like the vest but has like the corset strippings.
Yeah, okay, okay.
But
Ooh.
I don't know.
Okay. I'll finalize it here. Because I like this. A corset with like a let's say what, like a black corset.
Yeah. Like a so if we have a black corset, I feel like it needs to have like a different colored skirt.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking like a bright red skirt.
Bright red skirt. Okay. Does that mean it needs to have a bright red lip?
Of course, Jamie. Of
But he's
course.
emo, right?
Mhm. Emo or goth.
Oh my god. Mm,
Trust me, red and black perfect for the goth and emo community.
okay.
Gothic, you kind of get more like black and white, but definitely with emo, it can be like other colors. Because then you get into like rave girl goth or rave girl like emo, and then you get like that bright red or bright green, even
Mhm.
like a very vivid bright green. But I don't
Yeah.
think I would like green because then you're getting into like Danny Phantom, like that one character territory. But I'm thinking a bright red skirt. So black corset, a bright red skirt, red lipstick, a bowl
Mhm.
cut wig, um, plastic necklace with a bunch of like the hanging necklaces,
Mhm.
and then a choker with a bell, um, fishnet under the skirt, and the skirt can't be like too short, like maybe like just like an inch above the knee, you know,
Yeah.
typical company
But it needs to be layered.
policy. Layered,
It needs to be like that flared layer, like
okay, flared layered skirt.
you
I'm
know what I
down.
mean? Yeah,
Bright
like
red.
the like lacy poofy tutu type of skirt is what I'm thinking of.
Oh, and then fake tattoo.
Fake
One of the
tattoo
fake tattoo. It
that
can
like,
be anything, just like an
but that's why
epic.
like you have the sheer gloves just so you can see.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So it goes like here onto the shoulder, and then
Yeah,
the really like tight black gloves going up to like here on your forearm, and then
yeah,
just like a tattoo. It can be any tattoo, just some kind of epic animal, like a dragon or a lion or something.
yeah. Trying to think of like what's the most generic. We're gonna look this up. Most common emo girl tattoo.
Well, probably a semicolon, but we'll move on from that.
It's a devil girl,
A what?
a devil woman,
Oh,
like a woman with horns.
I don't love that though. I was thinking like an epic animal, like like the tattoo of like the lion or like the tiger going like roar,
Well, this is kind of sick.
dude. And then the bowl cut puts it all together. It it,
Telling you,
it sets the whole design, you know.
maybe it's just a cat, but like the cat is.
Hmm.
I see what you mean.
And then I would do like shoes or something, but they're not going to be in frame enough, so no need to waste money on shoes.
Mm-mm.
But you got to get the fishnet. That's a requirement.
Yeah, fishnets are.
Oh yeah, but that's not my problem. That's the problem with someone who forgot to upload an episode of the pod on time. Honestly, I don't even care about this. I didn't want to come up with the idea of him doing the costume, but he wanted this. Anything else on his fit?
Very important. So I'm making a whole new document just.
Well, I was gonna have him write down the list from this video,
Well, he'll have
or he
to.
can build it out right here. He can edit it into his chair. Tyler, imagine you right here in this chair. All your stuff, the bowl cut haircut, the necklace, the lipstick right there, the long gloves, the corset, the tattoo, the red skirt, and then you can see the fishnets just barely. Or you'll see it completely. I don't know. I don't know how easy it'll be to edit it behind the table. I feel like that'd be irritating. So just somewhere over there. And then that's the fit so far. That's Tyler's fit because he was late on an episode.
Yeah, that's really beautiful.
It's a very good set. And remember choker with the necklace. Forgot to mention that. The choker necklace whenever you put it up there. Both of them.
Hate his fucking keyboard. Can I say that?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I hate everything about all of his stuff. Ooh, how's the new couch? Because I helped Tyler move the couch over here. Have you checked it out at all?
Yeah, it's still in the garage.
I assume so. Because you were gonna like cat prevent it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Which means I have to order a cover for it. That's probably better for it. But it's just safety precaution because it's like I don't know they'll tear at it, them to tear at it,
Hmm.
because then I'll have cat stew. I have bowl cut, haircut,
Yes.
choker necklace with bunch of other necklaces,
Yes.
black corset, red puffy lace skirt,
Yes.
fishnet, uh, tattoo,
Need the tattoo will be on either shoulder, whichever one.
tattoo on either
Of a majestic animal.
shoulder of majestic animal. Um, and then gloves
Yep. Very
to
tight. Even like
the
leather gloves, like the ones that barely fit
elbow.
on.
Which, by the way, um, because I hate his keyboard so much, I'm not changing how I've written this.
Yeah, he'll get it
And
from the
I
video.
mean,
It's fine.
no, I mean like I can't even like. I feel like this is like when I read your handwriting.
Rude. Just because my handwriting's bad doesn't mean you have to mention it on the pod. Okay.
You'll have to see what I wrote for Tyler's outfit in his Google Docs because I'm looking at this and it's
Mm-hmm.
giving me a headache.
Did you get the fishnet?
Yes.
Fishnet leggings?
Fishnet leggings.
Shirt. All right. Yeah, I think that's basically it. That's the
Yeah.
Tyler fit. I'm
And
excited for that fit. I'm very excited.
and then
Oh, and a tail. Obviously.
also tail. Cause why not?
Yes. That's the costume. And then I expect that same costume for Halloween.
Maybe throwback on Halloween.
Yes, 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 yes. I'm happy now.
Who knows? Maybe he'll miss another one.
Maybe.
Maybe he'll
What was
miss
the next one
enough.
after that, though? 'Cause I thought it was something else. I don't remember what the punishments are. He remembers.
It's in one of his. It's one of the ponds. I remember him talking about it,
I know.
and
Honestly, I never thought he would miss an upload.
I forget
I
what.
really believed in him, and he failed. Disappointed me. My little baby boy. He just
I just like how I said I was gonna hold him accountable.
yeah.
I would just keep saying, "Oh, keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you dig that hole." That I thought like the more he pushed it off, the more severe the punishment could be. Like, we may, like, have skipped, like, the outfit and
Oh,
then go to a
yeah.
more punishing one.
That'd make more sense to me. Either way,
Or
this
we
is
combine 2 because it would be next week when you post it, instead of it being, like, a little couple days late. If you had to post 2 pods in one day,
that's the biggest punishment there can
you'd
be.
have 2.
Yeah.
Eat
Um,
hot sauce or something like that.
I feel like this is a really bad punishment because that's costume's gonna cost. He has no money.
Mm, yeah. I don't know. The
Ooh, I got
gym
to make my
membership
first mortgage payment.
gym memberships, once you get into one, you can never get out of it.
Yep, pretty much.
What?
But I made my first mortgage payment.
Really?
Yeah, finally. It's
Woo!
expensive. The minimum's like 1,130,
Mm,
but I ended up doing 1,700, and I'm probably
yeah,
gonna keep in that range as close as I can.
good.
Yeah, because I'll be making 2,800 a month. So even if I did, you know, that much, I would still have plenty left over. That's not even including how much my fiance makes. So
Mm,
making it out pretty well,
yeah.
planning it out, thinking.
Well, yeah, and owning the home, you're putting money into something that you actually own instead of just
Yeah,
renting it.
exactly. We already own, I think it said like $5,000 into our home. We already have equity, 35,000
Good.
because of the down payment and the one-time monthly payment that we already did.
Mm,
And I think it said just for me paying extra, it reduced our amount by like 4 or 5 months or something like that already.
mm,
We still got until like 2055 is the estimated time when it'll be paid off, which is very funny. Because I mean, 30-year mortgage. How that works.
yeah. Well, it's 56.
Wow, really?
Mm-hmm.
That costume took us a while. That was like 20 minutes of the pod.
Well, it's important stuff, you know?
It was very important.
I'm just trying to think. Um, I wonder if it's going to fall into June. Like when all the costume pieces get in here.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Just as soon as he gets it is whenever he has to wear it. I'm not worried about time frame or anything. But he was so insistent that he has to do it, so
Would be Pride Month, right?
it would be Pride Month. And that is quite the Pride outfit.
Yeah. Be
You have
embracing.
to be very proud to wear it.
So, can we make sure that it's a colorful tattoo? That's majestic.
I have no preference. It can be super colorful or it could be black and white. It just has to be majestic. It has to be a majestic animal. Something.
Majestic animal.
Yes. I don't care what animal. Dragon,
It is
tiger.
a fake tattoo.
Yes. It's a fake tattoo.
Okay. Let me make sure I put fake.
Yeah, no, he goes out and gets an actual tattoo for like $1,000 of a majestic animal.
All right. Well, got anything else for 2 minutes?
Um,
It's hot as fuck in here.
it is.
It's
I'm
hot as
burning
fuck in
up in here.
here, and I'm not liking it. It makes me mad, and I don't know why.
Oh, how many viewers did you get when playing Roblox?
I
Like,
didn't
what was
check.
like the max amount that you got?
I did not check. I can right now.
I'm very interested in that.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Doing my summoning chant. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Ooh, I believe that it will come up out of nowhere.
Ooh, we better 6 views.
6 views.
Yeah.
All right, let me check my God of War stream.
We did God of
Oh, it's
War.
still processing, so it won't show up.
God of
But do
War.
you know how many viewers we had? I had throughout the whole stream.
How many?
One, and it was me because I had it open at all times just to see if anything funny was happening. From what I saw on
Well,
the stream the whole
but okay,
time,
was it your own or was it simply the actual channel?
no, like on my phone, like on my Marticus
Oh,
Cool account, pulled up,
yeah.
and I was one
I
viewer the whole time.
again.
Tyler hopped in for 1 second. Technically, he hopped in, said something. I don't even remember what he said, and then dipped.
I took an L and I totally forgot.
I could have had two, but you know. I mean, I didn't expect any views. I just wanted something out there, really.
Yeah.
And I've been wanting to play God of War. That's what I did. I just played God of War. How long did I even play for? 57 minutes. About an hour.
Mm.
It took
I
me a
only
while to set
did.
it up. I wanted to play Plants vs Zombies. I was gonna play that, but I couldn't figure it out through my Game Pass because I thought I owned the game and I thought they had it on like the Play Anywhere system, but it only said, "Oh, you need Game Pass Ultimate to do it," and I'm not paying for Game Pass Ultimate. Did you hear about Game Pass Ultimate price?
Mm-mm.
$30 a month. It was like 19.99. Now it's 29.99. They upped it like a
That's
couple months back.
crazy.
Yeah, they increased it 50%. I remember whenever I used to buy Xbox Live Gold or whatever, it was like what was it, like $8 a month?
Yeah.
What is this world? They don't need that much money. And with that, I want to say screw almost all corporations. Basically it. The only good company that will be out there is the Simply Overthinking or Simply Made Media
Oh my
overhead.
goodness. But also up to date. We're at 45 subscribers.
45 subscribers, solid. Were we at 47?
Oh, maybe we lost two.
I thought we were at 47 at one point.
Are we?
Hold on. Now I'm really interested in that. Let
Well, it
me go
says we're
to
up
Simply
three
Overthinking.
in the last 28 days.
Hold on. How do I do this? Ah, here we go. Trying to open up in YouTube Studio.
Can you see?
Oh, it doesn't tell me how many. Does it tell you if you lost subscribers too? Because all it says is like, oh, this day you got one, this day you got two, this day you got zero. I don't know. Because I swear I thought we were at 47 at one point. But maybe I'm getting it confused with like 43 or 44. Maybe. Not sure. Either way, we're almost at 50. We're not that far.
Yeah. What was it? 60, and me and Tyler will go 100% FNAF VR.
Really? It would be in our lore Discord. Or
Oh, did we gain a subscriber? We gained a subscriber in the Chill's Art stream. I'm glad about that.
nice.
I'm happy with that. All right. Well, adios, everybody. Thank you for joining. Have a good one. Bye bye.
Yeah.